Okay everyone, so now we are discussing the types of array. Now there are multiple types of array into the C programming. Now the first one we are having is the 1D array. Then next one we are having is the 2D, and then further we are having is the ND. Actually 2D is also the part of ND. N means any value, 3D, 4D, 5D. Now I am giving you the example to make you understand. Whenever we are going to store the memory in the sequence like this, let us suppose that there are few blocks in the memory, and here we know that it is 0, 1, 2, 3, means 4 blocks are there and they are into sequence. So this is called the one dimension of the array. Talking about the 2D array, if I say that there are arrays, this is one 1D array, another 1D array, and one more 1D array. So 1D's arrays are in sequence. They make that the 2D array, and we represent the 2D array with the help of the tables very easily. So tables, Excel, whatever we are using on daily basis, they are all the 2D arrays, and there it is starting with 0, 1, 2, 3. Similarly, it also start with 0, 1 and 2. How we are going to define these arrays? We know that if I talk about the 1D array, and if they are of integer type, then we will say int. Let us suppose that the name of array is A, and how many elements are there? So there is 1, 2, 3 and 4. So I will say A4. A4 is the declaration, means the array A can contain 4 values. Now how can I define the 2D array? So if I have to declare this array, so let us suppose they are of integer type and the name of array is A. So we are having two brackets this time because that is the 2D array. And here first bracket will represent the row and second bracket will represent the column. So how many rows are there? 1, 2, 3. 3 rows are there. So first will be 3. And how many columns are there? 1, 2, 3, 4. So these 4 are the columns. So that will be 4. So here we will say int a 3, 4. So that is the declaration of 2D array. So maximum in the C programming or anywhere you go, the 2D array come into the picture. 3D array and further ND arrays, they will not come into any of the syllabus or anywhere in the competitive exam. So if I have to use the 3D array, then in that case, there will be the 3 blocks. Similarly, int integer type, A is the name, and there will be the 3 blocks. But these are very complex arrays to handle. Let us suppose that there is 4 cross 3 cross 2. So similarly 4D array and so on we can take out. But yes, 1D array and 2D arrays are very much important and they will only be covered in the syllabus. So now we are going to take the example of the 3D array. So let us suppose that this 4 is the row. So how many rows are there? 1, 2, 3 and 4. So these are the 4 rows. Then how many columns are there? 3 column. So 1, 2 and 3. These are the 3 column. Now then we are taking that, let us suppose this is the depth 2. So this way there will be 2 more depth. Likewise there, this is 1 depth and 2 depth and they will go backward. So this is like the cube. So that will be the rough declaration of the 3D array. So this way the 3D array can be used. Similarly, the 4D array, 5D array, but they are very complex to handle, and there is no as such diagrammatical representation of the 4 and 5D arrays. So that is all about the type of array. If I talk about this 3D array, and let us suppose that the rows are 4. So you see that this is row number 1, 2, 3 and 4. So these are the 4 rows. Now talking about the columns are 3. So you know that this is first column, second column and third column. So these are the 3 columns. And there is one more thing which is added, that is depth. So depth is 2. So that is 1 is the depth, 2 is the depth. But this 1 and 2 depth will give the impact on the whole shape. That's why they are coming here also. This way you can see that it is also showing. Okay. So that is all about the types of array. Now we are going to start the declaration of array.